In this question, we're being given a quadratic. We know it's a quadratic because when you distribute into here, you'll get x squared. And we're getting the number of solutions for a quadratic, which they're saying is no solution. And the number of solutions for a quadratic is a reference to the idea of the quadratic formula. First, let's clean this up a little, and then we'll talk about that. If you distribute the x, you'll get x squared kx squared minus 56x equals minus 16. For a quadratic, you want to get everything on one side equal to 0, which looks like this. Now the quadratic formula looks like this. Negative b plus and minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And just imagining fake numbers in this situation, you can have 2 plus or minus root 4 over 3, 2 plus or minus root 0 over 3, and 2 plus or minus root negative 4 over 3. And in this situation, we would have two solutions when the discriminant is positive. The discriminant is the part under the radical. And when it's positive, you'll end up with two solutions because you would be adding and taking away. When the discriminant equals 0, so the number under the radical is 0, there you're going to have one solution because you're not adding or taking away anything, just one solution. And here, when you have a negative under the radical, you're going to have no solutions because in that situation, you can't have a negative under a radical. It's just not allowed in the world of math. So we've got our two solutions, one solution, and no solutions. And here we have no solution, which is this. It means that our b squared minus 4ac is negative. It's less than 0. So this is the a of your quadratic. This is the b. This is the c. B squared minus 4ac is negative 56 squared minus 4 times k times 16. Multiplying that out a little, we've got 3,136 minus 64k less than 0. 64k can be moved over, so you have 3,136 is less than 64k. Divide both sides by 64. You have k greater than 49. Flip it around so you can see it better. K is greater than 49. So for this integer that they're talking about, what's the smallest possible integer? What's the smallest possible number that is greater than 49? Imagine that on a number line. If we have 49 right here, and we know we can only be greater than that, the smallest number we could still have would be the next number over, which would be 50.